Hello, good morning. How are you? We started our first lesson in science and now we are learning about different types of rocks. Among different types of rocks, first we learned igneous rocks. Next today we are learning sedimentary rocks. You learned in science you learned what is sedimentation. Sedimentation means what? What do you mean by the word sedimentation? And you learned what is sediment. Sedimentation means settle down at the bottom. And if we are keeping a water or a liquid with the insoluble impurities, then if you are allowing that solution in resting position, then that insoluble impurities will settle down at the bottom of that container. That is what we call sedimentation. Here we are learning sedimentary rock. Then let us see what are sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks, how do they form? Repeated heating and cooling of mountains by sunlight, rain and wind wear down the rocks. Repeated heating and cooling of mountains. That means mountains are made of rocks. Then these rocks break into small pieces and they flow down with the rainwater. So at last they form fine soil. They change into fine soil. Okay. And with the rainwater flows to rivers, lakes and all other big water bodies like seas, oceans and all. Then these small pieces of rock sinks down to that water bodies and settle down at the bottom of that water bodies. See, they sink to the bottom and settle down to form layers. So, the first sediment which comes first, that form a layer, and after sometimes then rain stops, and next time when the rainwater brings the sediment, next sediment will deposit over the first one. So there is the formation of layers. Then the sediment which is down to the second layer of sediment will be pressed by the first layer. Okay, like this at last they change in the form of a rock, and these rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed by the formation of sediment in layers. Okay, so they are called sedimentary rocks. And as time passes by, more sediment builds up over and over that press down the lower layers. The continuous pressure upon the lower layers hardens the sediment and thus rocks are formed. Such rocks are called sedimentary rocks. Then let us see the different types of sedimentary rocks. Among sedimentary rocks, first one, sandstone. Which is the first one? Sandstone is the first one we are learning. Then it is formed when small particles of sand get compressed and cemented together. Sandstone consists mostly of a mineral called quartz. And see, at the beginning we learned, due to the different types of presence of different types of minerals, the type of rocks also will be changed. ഒരു റോക്കിൽ പ്രസന്റ് ആയിരിക്കുന്ന മിനറൽ അനുസരിച്ച് ആ റോക്കിന്റെ കളറും അതിന്റെ ടെക്സ്ചറും മാറും. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു റോക്കിൽ അടങ്ങിയിരിക്കുന്ന അറ്റ് ദ ബിഗിനിങ് വി ലേൺ വാട്ട് ആർ മിനറൽസ്. Rocks are made of small grains called minerals, and different types of minerals are present in different types of rocks. Okay, so in Uh, Sandstone, which mineral is present? Quartz. Quartz. Quartz is present in sandstone. All of you underline quartz. Then, sandstone is widely used for making buildings. Many of our old buildings in Delhi, Agra and Rajasthan are made of sandstone. Here you can see the red fort in Delhi is made of sandstone, and this is red in color because of the mineral which is present in that sandstone, due to the presence of that mineral. Okay, so first we learned among sedimentary rocks, first we learned sandstone, and this is formed by the when small particles of sand get compressed and cemented together. The sediment is sand. In sandstone, the sediment is sand. Okay, so this is called sandstone. Which mineral is present in this? Quartz. All of you underline. The next type is, which is the next one? Conglomerate. Which is the next one? Conglomerate. So all of you, second one we are learning conglomerate. C-O-N-G-L-O, N-E-R-A-T-E, conglomerate. Second type of sedimentary rock. It is a solid mass of pebbles and gravel cemented together with minerals and sand. It is mostly orange or grey in color. Here you can see, if you are looking this conglomerate, you can see pebbles and small pebbles cemented together and form this conglomerate. Okay. The next one is shale. Third type is we are learning shale. Okay. Next sedimentary rock we are learning shale. Then it is a smooth sedimentary rock formed when layers of clay harden. It is used to make tiles and bricks. And this in shale, which is the sediment, that is clay. In sandstone, sand, and in conglomerate, what? Pebbles and gravel. Pebbles and gravel. And in shale, what is in shale? That is clay. Clay is the sediment. So that these three are different types of sedimentary rocks. Okay. The next is limestone. Shells and skeletons of millions of tiny sea creatures settle down in the seabed and form layers. These layers harden to form limestone. Chalk is an example of limestone rock. This chalk is very soft and white in color. This is an example for limestone. And limestone is used for making cement and lime. Lime in Malayalam, kummayam, white color. കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലേ, പെയിന്റ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കാണാൻ പറ്റും വൈറ്റ് കളറിലെ പൊടി. നമ്മൾ സ്പോർട്സ് ഒക്കെ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ വി ആർ യൂസിങ് ദിസ് ലൈൻ ടു ഡ്രോ ദ ട്രാക്ക് വരയ്ക്കാനായിട്ട് ഈ ലൈൻ ഇടാറുണ്ട് അല്ലേ, പൊടി തൂകാറുണ്ട് അല്ലേ, വരയ്ക്കാനായിട്ട് സ്പോർട്സിന്. Then limestone, how it forms? Then shells and skeletons of millions of tiny sea creatures settle down in the sea bed and form layers. Shells and skeletons of sea creatures means what? Water animals. That may be fish, maybe that shells. ഇതിൻ്റെ എല്ലാം ആ ഷെൽസിൽ നിന്നും പിന്നെ സ്കെലിറ്റൺ, ഫിഷിൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ സ്കെലിറ്റൺ ഒക്കെ ഇല്ല, ഇതെല്ലാം സെഡിമെന്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതിൽ നിന്നുണ്ടാകുന്നതാണ് എന്ത്? ലൈം സ്റ്റോൺ. വിച്ച് ഇസ് ഇറ്റ്? ലൈം സ്റ്റോൺ. Then do you know sometimes plants and animals get entrapped in the sediments, and see during the formation of sediment, not only this sand or pebble or clay, animals dead bodies of animals and plants also entrapped with this sediment, and that also pressed with this sediment. Okay. Then at last the the skeleton of that plants and animals remain with this sediment and that is called fossils. ഈ സെഡിമെന്റ് ഉണ്ടാകുന്ന സമയത്ത് ചില സമയത്ത് സെഡിമെന്റ് മാത്രമല്ല, മണ്ണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ക്ലേ മാത്രമല്ല, കടലിലുള്ള ജീവികളുടെ സ്കെലിറ്റൺ ഇതിൻ്റെയോടൊപ്പം പ്രസ്സാകും അല്ലേ. അപ്പം അതിനെ ഫോസിൽ എന്ന് വിളിക്കും. Then plants or animals found in sedimentary rocks are called fossils. The scientists study the fossils to know the kind of life that existed on the earth millions of years ago, and these fossils are very helpful for the scientists to know what type of life was exist in those days, and we can find the age of fossils. ഫോസിലിൻ്റെ കാലം നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അതിൽ നിന്ന് അന്നുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ജീവികൾ എങ്ങനത്തെ ആയിരുന്നുവെന്ന് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാനായിട്ട് സയൻറ്റിസ്റ്റിന് സാധിക്കും. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദിസ് മച്ച് അബൌട്ട് സെഡിമെൻ്ററി റോക്ക്, വിച്ച് ആർ ദ സാൻഡ്സ്റ്റോൺ, കൺഗ്ലോമറേറ്റ്, ഷെയിൽ ആൻഡ് ലൈംസ്റ്റോൺ. ഓക്കെ, all of you read from the text.